Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I'm excited to do this, but also nervous. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. I hope you guys are having a good day. I got 2 cameras set up, so let me know if they're not like big enough or something and I can get rid of one of them. But yeah, we have a lot of choices for minis today. I'll just go through them really quick. Yes, it took me forever, that's why I'm late to set them up, because I couldn't figure out where I wanted this one. Right now it's on top of, it's like hanging off of a book and the wire's like going across my desk. It's fine. It's fine. The wire's not over here, so it'll be fine. But yeah, I have some of my favorite minis here. My Tiamat, my baby. Full scale. Yeah, some of these minis I have painted, like, here, I'll show you. Like this one. This one's one of my player characters, Rune. And then we got this beholder that I added cotton balls to give a moss effect, because I wanted it to be discovered in a jungle, so I thought it'd be cool to have moss growing on it. But yeah, alright. Thank you, thank you. I have an obsession with dice and miniatures. Cats. That's okay, Fox. Take your time. I will just go through what minis I have for painting real quick. So we have a gold young dragon right here. We have a green young dragon. We have a nightmare dragon. And let me know if you guys want to see these up close. I'm just going to go through the list and you let me know what you want to see. We have a gold wormling dragon, a green wormling dragon, a red wormling dragon, this one's black wormling dragon, and then I think I have a gnoll and a werewolf. I have Johnny Phoenix, which is an NPC in one of my home campaigns right now. A hype train's going on. What's going on? Why is this happening? Thank you guys. We have a little, I can't remember what these are called, but they're like a little stick person, essentially, like made of like wood. We got a kobold. We got 3 kobolds actually, 2 goblins, just a guy screaming. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. And then a skeleton. Any of those catch your guys' attention? Hey Wasabi, yeah, thanks for saying hi. I'll see you after dinner. He's just a little guy. He is just a little guy. I can't remember, I think he came with the black wormling dragon. He's just screaming. He's just maybe we'll call him a prisoner? Yeah, we'll call him a prisoner. Partial to dragons? I don't know if you can tell, but me too. Did you want to look at one of the bigger dragons, one of the smaller dragons? I forgot to get out I did paint one wormling dragon before. It was a blue one. Well, 2 dragon books in the background, a fucking god of dragons, goddess of dragons. But yeah, any of them you want to see closer? I do have a nightmare one. It is this one. This one I'm excited about. I've never used or like seen a nightmare dragon, so when I saw this I was super excited. So I will definitely have to look up a reference photo for this one. Does that look like something we should do today? You guys will also get to see all my wounds on my hands from the cats. Yeah, you like it? I'm pretty sure it's like supposed to be like made of shadows and have some red in it. I might pull up a picture for you guys that I'm going to use as a reference. But yeah, let me clear the space really quick. Just throw them over here. and depending on how long this one takes, we might do one more, but since it is a bigger mini, we might just be doing that one today. I thought about, since Peebs does minis on Saturday mornings, I could do minis on Sunday mornings, but don't hold me to that, because, you know, I don't like a schedule. I like just flying by the wind. Alright, let me look up a reference photo really quick. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be cool, guys. Alright, let me find a good photo. Oh yeah. Colors into the Wind. Colors of the Wind. That's from Pocahontas, right? I did not watch Pocahontas that much as a kid. I know, I'm terrible. Please hold while I figure out how to show you guys the photo. Hi, Solar. That's funny. I had this. I guess it's not showing up. Why is that? Because I have it. I don't hate it, I just didn't watch it a lot as a kid. This one's not showing up for some reason. Do I have it behind? I do. Haha, it was behind the background. Silly me. I'll go ahead and put it right here. Yeah, that looks cool. I might pull up a few different ones. Oh, there's this one. Need to do that one. There's this one too. Let's see. I think this is the official, quotations, official, what it's supposed to look. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Like a 3D rendering of it. I don't know if I like that. Solar is so upset right now. Okay, we're gonna stick to this one. I'm gonna not do the brownish dark color though. I think I'm gonna stick to the black and maybe work some red and orange in like this one. Alright. Hi Solar. What can I do to help you? You can't be on my lap today, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. The good black that I have is like a wash, so that's not gonna work very well on just plain mini, I guess I should say. So I'm gonna be using this black paint that's not necessarily as good of quality, but it'll get the job done. I don't even know where to start. I have new paintbrushes too. I've never used these paintbrushes before. Okay, let me look at it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Ooh, this one's like iridescent and green. Oh, that one looks super cool. That one gives it like a poison vibe though. Well, I found it, guys. I found the perfect reference photo for what we're doing today. Cats knocked a pile of boxes over? Oh gosh. Welcome back, Fox. They are. Cats all over the world. Calm down. I don't know if you were listening, but we picked the Nightmare Dragon to paint today. Pretty cool. I'm trying to find a good reference photo right now. Okay. I like this one the best, I think. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's super cool. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Solar. I think I'm gonna do the black first. It's always the first color that you start with that you're like nervous about. You're like, ah, first paint. Let me squirt this on quick. Probably used too much. Oh well. I already got paint on my finger. Solar. It's okay. You're fine. Here. I'll let you in, but you can't get up here. Okay. This mini's got a lot of tiny places. I'm curious about this bent brush. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this one because it's one of looks like the bigger one, and I think the black's gonna be the most used color. So I'm gonna put those back there. All right. This is already primed and ready to go, which is why I only set out ones that were primed, because if we had to prime it, we'd have to wait a second. Oh boy. Here we go. My hand's in the way on the side camera, I apologize. Sorry if I missed chats today. This takes a lot of focus, as I'm sure you're aware. But yeah, if you guys have any minis that you need to paint, feel free to grab some and paint along with me. I have like a back stock of minis that I need to paint, especially the ones that I've printed, because I haven't primed those yet. So there's just like more steps to complete it kind of thing. There is a technique in painting minis where people cover the whole mini in black first to create like a shadowing effect later on. But I do have black wash too, which does the same thing, except it's like an after effect. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should paint the whole thing paint the whole thing black and then come back over it with color, or do you think I should do the black wash for the shadowing after? Technique! I follow a lot of mini painters on TikTok, so I see a lot of different ways to go about it. You never done it before, so you're not sure. That's fair. That's fair. Takes a while. Since this mini, I don't know. I feel like if we did the black undertone and then we went over it with color, we could always go back over it with black wash if we end up not liking it. But if we did the black wash over the color and then didn't like it, we'd have to color it again. You know what I mean? Oh well, the paints will cover the black, I guess. Definitely black base. Okay, that's what I was kind of leaning for. Okay, now I'm not gonna be careful. I'm just gonna slather it on. Just careful not to clump any of it. You'll get to see how shaky my hands are, just like Peebs. I've definitely done the black undertone for minis before. I did one on a Minotaur I painted, which I did not grab today, but I don't necessarily know if I like how it turned out. It had a lot of dark colors to begin with, so to start with a black might have not been the best move. It gives you a smooth, wet surface to apply other layers. Yeah, you're right. Solar, sweetie, honey, my baby girl. Please. I love you. Play with your siblings. Mom's mad at you. She's yelling at your name. She's giving the puppy dog eyes right now. I also have, which I might use later, I have pill bottles with like sticky tack that I can put the base of the mini on so that I can hold it better. But right now I think I'm just gonna hold the mini as is because I don't need to be careful. Can you guys hear the music alright? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Let me know. It's like lo-fi remixes of like anime and video games like Zelda and Pokemon and Spirited Away. It said it was copyright free on Spotify, so I'm trusting it. Man, I'm so excited for this mini. I've had this mini for like, I think like 2 years now, and I've been so excited but so daunted by the task of painting it. Just because it does look like a lots of ombres, you know, which are not the easiest to paint, but I thought I'd put it out as an option today. Because what better motivation is there than your internet friends saying, no, you gotta paint it. But I am very excited to be painting it. He's laying in his bed. He was laying in the bed in here when I was moving everybody in here. So I took him and the bed to the living room. He still did seem like he didn't feel well though. He kept, from what I could tell though, I didn't see anything, he kept the peanut butter and his pill down. So he was very hesitant about taking it, but I insisted, and for once he listened to me. He must be really feeling sick if he's listening to me. I just didn't know if it would be best to not go with his medicine or to give it to him and risk him throwing it back up. And with how important the medicine is, I went with the latter. Hi Solar. I'm sorry that the stream isn't all about you today. I know it's quite a change for you. It's funny when you have to ask him please. Okay, you'll try again tonight? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to take breaks every hour because that's when my ads play. So I will make sure to check on him during my breaks. What's everybody up to today? I know that it's MLK Day here in the States. That's why I have the day off at least. What are you guys up to? I'm assuming people in Europe are probably making dinner? Yeah? If not, already ate dinner? You're gonna cook dinner in just a moment, yeah? What are you having for dinner? If you don't mind me asking. Every single dog is giving you a present today? Aw. Wait, Is that a good present or a bad present? Feta pie with some cauliflower cheese? Nice. Never had that. I've had cauliflower, like pizza crust. Not a fan, but you know, to each their own. A poop present? Oh yeah, I bet it is a poop present, Fox. At first I was like, a present? Yay! But I bet it's a poop present. Hey. Oh, hi, Solar. Oh, hi! Yes, poop. I brought Solar's toys in and everything. I did leave her buttons outside, though. Not today. She has been a menace recently. Probably because it's so cold outside. You haven't eaten any humans today, but maybe some Minkies have? Oh god. I know exactly what you guys are talking about, but we're gonna keep it inconspicuous, yeah? Is that the proper use for that word? For sure. You've returned. I hope it wasn't too bad, Naki. Unfortunately, I don't think Peebs would let me take a chubby gray cat off of your hands at the moment, but I hope that he calms down a bit once you're all moved and stuff. I'm sure he's just stressed from the move. I know our cats were super stressed about it, because that was also, except for, no, yeah, that was their first move when we moved into this house. Luckily, they only peed on one piece of furniture, and it was Kobu, which, I mean, he's the one with a bit of brain neurodivergence, so makes sense. Yeah, see, my hands are tied, Naki. Cats are very needy. I know that at least the boys know exactly how to get my attention, because they will, if not, they will pretend to jump on top of our computer towers in the living room, if not like fully, like they'll either pretend or fully jump on there, which we have spikes on the top, like they know they're not supposed to be up there, and I yell at them every time, but it's like, these are thousands of dollars worth of electronics. If you break them, I'm going to lose my mind. When I hid garage cats from you, listen, it was cold outside, and there's like outdoor / stray cats in our neighborhood, and I was worried about them, so I set up a little like fort, if you will, in our lean-to, and put some food and water out there for them, and I did it in a way where Peebs wouldn't necessarily notice right away, just because I know that she doesn't want cats gathering in our lean-to, but it was so cold out and I felt bad for them, and they were already going to be in there anyways because that's where they fuck. He's worst our spot because he's older. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Hopefully you will not have to deal with that stress of moving again. Sprout was super upset too, but she's a trooper. We just made sure that she had free reign of the house for a couple days before letting the boys out of their designated room. Just because she's a sensitive one. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Sorry if you get annoyed with my sniffing. I woke up with a lot of congestion today. Let me know if at any point you want me to stop and give you guys a close-up of the progress so far, since can't see too terribly well, especially from the right side. You put a picture of his face in the Discord? Excellent. I look forward to looking at that on my break. I'm so excited about these brushes. Peeps and I went to Hobby Lobby for something. I don't remember what we went there for, but we were in the mini section looking for, oh, I think it was like wood glue, because I was building my dice tower. And it's made of wood. And I saw these and I was like, ah, because we have a lot of paintbrushes, but a lot of them are like from my childhood. So most of them are kind of like one use and done, just because they're so old and not very good quality. And I saw these and I was like, could I please have them? I think they were like $5. Yeah, they're specifically made for painting minis. They are exciting. Growing up, I was a sports kid, so I never really got a chance to do a whole lot of art things. But now that I'm an adult, and sports are in fact not life, I'm getting to explore that more, so that's exciting. You get a new set from your dad every year? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Both my parents are, well, they were sports people in high school and college. So that's why I was in sports. They're not necessarily the most artistically inclined from what I'm aware of. So I was never prompted to ask for that kind of thing. What is this? Oh? Hang on. Did you do that, Peeps? Nope, turns out that's a part of this playlist for whatever reason. My bad. I found this playlist like 30 minutes before stream. It was like talking about, what was it, like pooping your pants? I don't even know. It was completely out of left field. I don't know why it's on this playlist. I'm sure those of you who do anything that you like requires an order typically are gonna be so annoyed with me because I like to jump around a lot, as long as it's like the same color. But like, for instance, I just did a wing. I did half of the body and then I did a full wing, and now I'm doing the face. So, deal with it, I guess. This is, I used to listen to a playlist with the exact same songs, just a different playlist. Or a lot of the same songs at least, while I did schoolwork. So this is reminding me of a history class at the moment. It's whatever order I want to do it in. Yeah, exactly. People that think there needs to be a straight line of doing things are they're just crazy. Lots of little nooks and crannies in this one. You're saying history class gave you PTSD? So sorry. I will, I guess I just won't talk about it anymore. I was gonna try to think of a way to, like, call it something different, but, you know. Hi, Solar. Being a teacher? I see. I was almost a teacher. I went to school for about 2 weeks to be a chemistry teacher because I love chemistry and physics. Turns out chemistry in high school is a lot different than chemistry in college. Those of you considering it, if at all, warning, it's very different. So yeah, that didn't last long. Hi, Solar. Everybody says hi, I'm sure. Oh, your college chemistry professor was convinced that climate change wasn't real? Sounds like they shouldn't be a professor. Yes, Fox says hi, Solar. Aren't you special? That's insane, Naki. How did they even get brought up in chemistry class? Were they just like one day, it's not real, lecturing? Made a joke about it casually and unrelated? It's weird. My chem teacher in college was Russian. So she was somewhat hard to understand because her accent was very thick. That's not what stopped me though. Oh my god. I think we already know the answer of Dr. Shull's opinion on climate change. I don't think we need to confirm it and get upset. Yeah? Everybody agree? Yeah? Just brought it up one day. Oh god. Exactly, Fox, exactly. It's like people that believe the earth is flat. I've seen so many like videos about people trying to disprove that the earth is round and then finding the exact same, like the exact opposite of what they thought that they would find, basically proving that the earth is in fact round, and them just looking at the results and being like, no, no, that doesn't prove anything. We'll just keep trying to prove what we think. Ridiculous. Call themselves scientists, but then ignore the facts unless it's exactly what they want it to be. Oh god. I feel so sorry for you, Naki. Hi, Solar. Everyone is still aware that you exist, yes. Okay, this face is taking a bit. It's gonna be so fun painting this face. I can just tell. She is shrill. Yeah, you should have reported him, yeah. Exactly, Fox. She might need a PB bone. I think she might just need an attitude check. I have 17 minutes until my first break, so I will get them PB bones on that. That's okay. We don't have to look at it. We don't have to comment about it. We won't talk about it, Fox. I have a feeling this mini is going to be a perfect use of that bent paintbrush that I have. Oh, that show is so funny, Peebs. I love that show so much. It lives rent-free in my brain. For sure. Kunk. I can't remember the exact name. It's so funny, though. I'm sure it gives history nerds endearingly, like Fox and Aneurysm. It's like Kunk walks the world or something like that. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Fox. That is the exact experiment that I was thinking about in my head. Funny. Solar, solar, solar. Solar, solar. Solar. You don't like my slam poetry about you, Solar? Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? I haven't talked to you in forever. We're painting minis today. Honestly, I should post my streams on my Solar on my Snapchat and stuff, but I just never remember. Also, I don't know. I like it when it's just a few people. Yeah, I've taken like a few weeks break just because I started a new job last week. Yes, solar. But I think I started streaming again at the beginning of December. So yeah. I haven't seen you stream in forever. What's up with that? It's really fun. So my new job is I'm a QA analyst at SciPlay. So I will be testing a slots casino app, and it is Jackpot Party, which is like number 3 or 4 on like the Google Play Store or App Store for casino games. So it's a pretty big game. So I'm excited about it. All my coworkers seem really cool. They're all nerds, so it works out. It's hybrid. It's mostly in the office. I think it's 3 days in the office and 2 days at home. I wish it was remote though. Oh my god, I miss being home all the time. My last job was remote. Doing the same thing except not a game. It was a social media app that I was testing. Confidentiality requires me to not say the exact name, but it rhymes with Crisco. But how have you been, Alyssa? I haven't seen you stream or talk to you in like months. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Alyssa, you should join the Discord that we're a part of. Ren made a Discord for a bunch of our online friends, a lot of which are streamers, so it kind of like it's used for promoting a bunch of us and chatting about other things. I think you'd like it if you are interested in joining. It's on my About page. Tired from work? Yeah. Where'd you move to? Are you still in Iowa City? Or did you move to the East Coast? I think. Thank you, yeah. Welcome back, Fox. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping that this new job doesn't kick me in the booty too much. I have today off for MLK Day, which is why I thought that I would stream. Because I haven't streamed in weeks. New York City? Nice. You're a dietitian there, I believe? I think so. From what I remember, I have a terrible memory. Yeah. How is that going? But yeah, we have like 2 feet of snow right now, and it's like -30 wind chill. Not a fun time. Nope. Not a fan. Shoveling was a bitch. Yeah. With the house, we unfortunately have to shovel, unlike at the condo. I was just thinking about you and Lord Farquaad group today, actually, before my stream. I was thinking we should do like a jackpot party night, since everybody's basically on opposite ends of the country now. We also do jackpot party in the Discord server I mentioned, so. Yeah, her streams are so cozy. Yeah, I think she's still in Louisiana. Yeah. Wah wah. That's okay though. Iowa's not too bad. It's terrible. Please, somebody help me escape. I want to move to Canada so bad. Or just anywhere but the US, really. I'd take anywhere, really. I guess there's a few places that I wouldn't take over the US, but you know what I mean. Definitely thinking. Not anytime soon, though. Just with the way that the economy is, and we've only been in this house for a year now, so we would not get our money back, essentially. Yeah, you're right. We really enjoy having a backyard, a fenced-in backyard with all the animals. Oh yeah, we are moving to a castle in Wales with everybody from the Discord. So if you're interested in that, they are good. Mo is sick right now. He's thrown up quite a bit this morning, so that's unfortunate for him, but he is doing well otherwise. Solar is her usual shrill self, as I'm sure if you haven't heard already, will hear in the near future. Yeah, not really anything new as far as the kiddos go. Same old, same old. Ren is thinking about, or not thinking about, she is going to be redoing the room I'm currently in because it's the dog room. All cozy and stuff. So she's very excited about that. So with this new job, I'm gonna be making like twice as much as my old job. So that's super nice. Room tour someday? Yeah, for sure. Once we get more of it done, I think Ren goes by Peebs. So if I say Peebs, it's Ren. Alyssa. But she's thinking about repainting it, so don't mind the. Oh, you can't even see the walls in these cameras. It's like a bright blue. Oh yeah, do you know about Honey Bella and Wednesday's bean soup chili? You miss seeing the rabbits? We built the rabbits a huge run before the winter, luckily, and so they're living it up now. They have like, I think it's like 20 by 9 feet of area with like a stone cave and everything, so they are thriving. The rabbits are still outside, yeah, unfortunately in the cold, but they're persevering. I saw Dottie out today on top of the cave, so I didn't see Boba. I'm assuming he's like, fuck this, I'm not coming outside, you can't make me. Yeah, they are living it up. Yeah, I was unemployed there for a few months, so I had plenty of time on my hands to build it. How they stay warm? So we have a few tarps up around the sides to block the wind, and then we have that stone cave that I mentioned that's insulated with like hay and dirt and stuff like that. And they have other hides that we stuff a bunch of hay in, and they also take tufts of their fur to make insulation, so they are good. As long as they don't stay outside of their hides for too long, I think they will be fine. Last year, they were in a much smaller hut with much less insulation, and it was just as cold some weeks, so they will be good. I do still worry sometimes, though. You claim a spot in this rabbit run? Okay, yeah. You got it, Naki. Or Naki, sorry. Massive thick coats, as Peebs has said. I haven't seen anybody walking their dogs, so if they do, I hope that the dogs are wearing little boots. We had to put blankets down outside for the dogs to walk on because, like, as soon as they stepped on the snow, their little paw pads would freeze and we'd have to run out there and rescue them because they got stuck out there. So, but the blanket is helping. Yeah, it is very cold for them. It's unfortunate that they go potty outside. I mean, we have pee pads inside because it is so cold, so that if they can't get all their business done outside and we don't let them back out in time, they can go inside. No negative repercussions because we totally get it. I wouldn't want to go potty outside either. They do have their own fancy castle. Do they get restless? I would say Solar does. So her and Chewy love the snow. I don't think that they're going out there for the snow right now though, but I don't remember if we were in we got like buttons for them to talk with. Best and worst decision of our lives. Best because now they can communicate with us. Solar and Mo have started to learn how to use the buttons. Bad because Solar will just stand on the same button and press it over and over again. So she'll go like potty outside, potty outside, potty outside until we do something. And I also made the mistake of making a bitch button. So she often calls me a bitch. Just me though. Never Ren, just me. Yeah, it's my voice saying bitch, and it's also right next to the Nappa button, non-binary pop-up. So I like to tell myself that that's why. But I think we all know that I'm the secondary human, and that's fine. I got the cats. Now that we found this, or that I found this playlist, hopefully it says it's not copyrighted. So if that ends up being true and I don't get a copyright strike, maybe Peeps can use this during her streams so that she doesn't have to keep restarting her playlist. I know that that's a pain. But yeah, Alyssa, you weren't here when we were picking out which mini to paint. But this is a nightmare dragon. Here, let me give you a close-up. Yeah, I've been very excited to paint this mini since I got it, but it's always seemed very daunting to me. Just because it's so intricate and there's a lot of ombres. Alright, I actually have ads starting in about 1 minute, so I'm gonna take a break. I do have a collection. These are some of my favorite minis right here, but after my break I can go over the minis I have out at the moment, and maybe I'll post on the Discord my full collection. But yeah, I'm gonna go on break really quick. Everybody stretch, grab some water. I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. we're back. Hi, Tasha! You did make it in time just for the break. Alright. Since Tasha just joined us... Oh, I forgot to grab a phone charger. It'll be fine. Right now we are painting a nightmare dragon. Where's the camera? There it is. Focus again. Out of breath. So sorry. But yeah, right now we're doing a base black coat for some shadowing effects. And then we're going to go back over it to make it more like the reference photo I have up. How was everybody's break? I named the stream My Player's Next Nightmare in hopes that you guys would pick the Nightmare Dragon, not gonna lie. So, fitting title. Good job, guys. I forgot to show you my mini collection. That's my bad, hang on. Oh wait, Alyssa's not even here. Okay, I'll wait for her to get back and then I will go over the minis that I have in the background. As well as maybe some of the minis that were options today for painting. No, I didn't change it. No, yeah, I kept it like that. Regardless of what mini we picked, it still would have been My Player's Next Nightmare. But it's very fitting that we chose the Nightmare Dragon. I should look up its stat block. I wonder what kind of breath weapon it has. I'd assume that it would be some sort of like, maybe like a sleep breath weapon that puts people to sleep, or maybe like a psychic breath weapon. That would be cool. Probably a psychic breath weapon. But a sleep breath weapon sounds cool too. And I don't know if it comes in different variants based off of age. I think there's just one Nightmare Dragon stat block. It's not a very well-known dragon. I didn't even know it existed until I saw the mini in a store. I was like, what is that? Thirsty. Oh, I set out my Elder Brain mini because most of us came to be friends through Baldur's Gate. My sister got me this mini last year for Christmas. I have yet to use it, but don't worry, I have plans. I'm currently running a at-home game that takes place in Eberron. So that's fun. We haven't met since before the holidays though, just because the holidays are a super busy time. I need to message the group actually. I meant to do that before the stream. Whoops! I'll have to do that after. Set up a time to play next. I can't talk about it too much on stream because Peebs is in the campaign. My ADHD is showing? What do you mean? Am I bouncing around too much? Bad European timing. Thanks for stopping by, Tasha. I hope your dinner is good. And we will talk later, I'm sure. I get them pities. Sorry if you hear loud banging in the background. Dogs are filling in their peanut butter bones around to get the best angle. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to paint the translucent bit black. I haven't decided what color I want that to be. It would make sense for it to be like a shadowy color, but I think I want to save the black wash for it if I'm gonna go black. How to restart your computer? No worries. Oh, yeah, that is always a good sign. Borderlands 2 is gonna be fun though. I have only ever played a little. I'm not the biggest fan of first-person shooters, but I've heard that the story is great. You're streaming tonight, yeah, Naki? The story of it is great, yeah. Well, I look forward to watching you play it then. I hear it's funny too, like the dialogue and the characters. And Tiny Tina's Wonderland DLC, I'm pretty sure that's Borderlands, where it just makes everything like D&D themed essentially. Double stream today? 1:30 and 6? Alright. I will try to be done by 1:30 then so that I can watch you. This might be a 2-stream mini, unfortunately. I did not anticipate it taking this long just to put down a base coat. My apologies. You haven't played any of Tiny Tina's stuff yet? I haven't played any of it either. I've seen the promotional stuff about it, and Critical Role did a one-shot for it, I believe, where the voice of Tiny Tina, Ashley Birch, was the DM. You should play it, yeah. No, that's okay. I figured I wanted to do a big mini just because tiny minis can be, while they are faster typically, usually it takes me like 2 to 3 hours to paint a tiny one. That's without the black base coat. But I want to do this one right, and also I'm the one that set it out as an option, so not even your fault. I wanted to paint this one, so no worries. Just means that I have to stream mini painting again in the near future. Which I do not have a problem with. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. I'm just glad you can't see the stupid concentration faces I'm making. Gotta be careful of the translucent bit here, hang on. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, it's a daunting hobby. The only reason I got into it is because it's cheaper to buy unpainted minis rather than painted minis. And I gotta have them all Pokemon. So, I do think though that one, the pre-painted minis are much easier because you don't have to paint them, and two, they look better most of the time. I mean, I do want to hop into your stream, so we'll see when that rolls around. If I want to keep going, I'll keep going for a little bit. Maybe put you up in the on another window. That way I can be lurking. No problem, Fox. Everything good? No worries. Didn't miss a whole lot. Still base painting. My hands are shaking. Okay. I think it is time for the pill bottle sticky tech. Hey Del, how's it going? Glad you could stop by. I'll give you a close-up of the mini we're painting here in a second. Just gotta put it on this pill bottle. And there we go. Alright, here's that close-up. We are painting a nightmare dragon today. Exciting stuff. That's the reference photo that I'm using down. I don't know how to. Down. Oh, there. Yep, I got it. It is super cool. I've had it for. Oh, it's coming off the sticky tag. I've had it for a super long time, but it's so intricate that I've been nervous to paint it, but painting it today and I'm very excited. I'm also glad today was a holiday. But I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately Peebs had to work today. Service industry, don't stop. Tail's gonna be a bitch to paint. Oh, I forgot to focus the camera. Not the capitalism. It's always the capitalism, Del. When in doubt, blame capitalism. It's funny. Since you're just now joining us, Del, I went ahead for the background of the stream. I have to tell everybody about it because I'm so excited, but just right. Oh, I touched my mini. Hang on. This right here is to scale Tiamat. Any? Let me see if I can. It's huge. I got it as a, I don't know, a reward. It's like a reward. But yeah, it's huge and I love her. And my phone is rolling. Sorry, everyone. There we go. I have to tap the screen to focus it every time, so I'm sure that's what's moving it. It's also propped on a Mod Podge container, so that also might be why. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. She's huge, yeah. Goddess of evil dragons? Yeah? I know dragons for sure, but it was $400. Yeah. But listen, I sold my car, which we are now regretting in hindsight since I now don't work from home anymore. But we sold my car and it was my first car and I was not upset about it, but a little sad, you know, cuz my first car and it had sentimental value. So I treated myself with some of the money. Got a huge ass dragon. Who wouldn't get a huge ass dragon after selling their first car? Working station here? Also, hi Wasabi, welcome back. Like, are you talking like like what you're seeing on the stream, or what? This sticky tack pill bottle method's not working as well as I would like it to. Wah wah. Oh well. Oh yeah. No, this is. I mean, I guess you could call it a workstation. It's just an L-shaped desk that we have in the office. So over here is where we have the computer monitors set up, and we take our computer towers from the living room to the office to hook it up. And then we have this part of the desk kind of clear for. Usually it just holds my ADHD dump crap, but we cleared it so that we could make this workstation. What paints do I use? I think you're giving me too much credit. Not a professional painter here. But right now, I don't have a good like high quality miniature black paint, so right now I'm using this. I have a black wash paint, but that wouldn't have done what I needed it to do, so I'm using this right now. And then for the higher quality stuff, I have this paint. Let me put that down. This brand. So tiny, but it's really nice. I started using it over the lower quality paint that I've had for ages, because I didn't think it would make that big of a difference having higher quality paint, but oh my god, guys, it is worth every penny. They are all acrylic, yeah. Water it a tiny bit? Yeah, the higher quality paint that I just showed is already watered down quite a bit. Since this is a base coat, it's not too chunky, so I'm not too worried about it. This is one of the nicer ones. I know I definitely have lower quality, more dense paint that I could have used, but this one's not bad for what I'm using it for right now. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. We're not even doing the fun colors yet. Show Rash? For sure. Yeah, I know where she is. Okay. Yeah. I will try my best to remember, but if I forget and I come back and I don't have her, let me know and I will go grab her. Peeps painted her, what am I trying to say? One of her player characters, one of her favorites. Rash. She's a little mouse folk rogue. She's super cool. Peeps did a really good job painting her. I think Peeps is a far better mini painter than me, but since I'm her DM, I can't have her painting the minis that I'm trying to kill her with. I love you. Yeah, that's true. Well, you're welcome to paint any of them at any time if you would like, my love. I'm an okay painter. Obviously, some of my earlier paints are like, ugh, but whose aren't? And painting around this translucent bit is gonna be tough. Ooh, guys, you know what time it is? I think it's time for bent paintbrush time. Let me just clean this one really quick. The paintbrush pack that we bought, we thought it was broken, and then we looked at the one behind it and it was like, nope, it's supposed to be like that, I guess. And I'm excited to try it out. Hang on, I got a lot of paint on here. How long does it take the paint to dry? Not that long. I'm able to touch bits of it. Since I'm putting on a pretty thin layer, it takes only like maybe a minute. Okay, that's good. That's not what I want. There we go. Look at this. Doesn't this look broken to you? Oh god. Come on. Whatever. It's bent, and you can see that it's bent. It looks broken, but I guess it's supposed to be like that. Some of the wetter paints sometimes take a little bit longer to dry than this one, but since it's oh wow, this is stiff. What's going on? Hang on. Gotta break it in. There we go. Got an eyeliner brush like this. Interesting. Did it make putting eyeliner on easier? Because I am already liking it for what I'm using it for. feel like a surgeon. You refuse to believe people actually put eyeliner and it's not sticker? I don't get how people do it so straight. It's insane. I have too much shaky hands. When I used to wear makeup, oh so long ago, I did not use liquid eyeliner for that reason, because I knew that I would not be able to draw a straight line. Hang on, I need drinking my coffee. Like a surgeon. Okay. Pull this tail back a bit. I wish this sticky tack was just a little stickier. Maybe I need to put more. Bold of me to not put my hand under that. Honey and Rory are playing. Oh, peeps, by the way, I checked on Mo during my break and he hasn't gotten up from the bed, but he seems okay at the moment. He didn't throw up his peanut butter pill, so that's good. Unless he ate it, but I don't want to think about that, so. Hey, Lola. You always have to put these minis at the weirdest angles. So sorry, peeps, that I had to put that thought in your mind. I doubt he would. I just realized that you guys could kind of see my face in the reflection. Don't make fun of my stupid faces if you can see them. Too bright. Okay, cool. Thanks, Fox. Oh, you can see the camera. Yeah, it has light. 3 settings for light. I wanted to see if the brighter setting would help, but it did not. Man, having trouble keeping paint on this brush. I wonder if this paint's drying. Oh, okay. Now that I have way too much on the brush. Getting there, chat. Getting there. Oop, I got some on the thing. On the translucent bit. That's okay. It's not gonna be perfect. And my players will be too scared to notice all the flaws. Could also just... I am thinking about making the translucent bit black anyways, so a few solid black specks is not gonna be terrible. Hand is so shaky. One of the things that always... Oh? Solar? She's trying to get Honey to play with her. One of the things that always gets me, like, always messes me up is when I'm trying to get a hard spot with a specific color, and as I'm trying to find where I'm putting my brush in, I touch the mini in a spot that I don't want that color. Luckily I don't have to worry about that right now, but all these weird angles just made me think of it. This bent brush is a blessing. I recommend it. Especially for minis with a lot of hidden nooks. I'm glad that I planned on making a majority of this mini black anyways. Just going back through, and these especially tiny places are going to be tedious. You saw Humpun's butt? Yeah, that little... You see solar right now there? Anyways. I get up and drink. You lost it in between the kitchen and my desk? Lost it? Oh, wait, your drink or... I'm gonna assume your drink. It's very valid though. I almost forgot my water bottle when I was setting up. Even though I made several mental notes as I was carrying things in here to grab it at some point. The only reason I remember to grab it is because I needed to fill my brush water cup. This brush water cup sponsored by Your Pie. It's pizza. Actually sponsored by them. I'm sure you knew that though. Legal reasons I had to say. To pack the drink accidentally. That's something that I would do. I'm not allowed to pack for our future moves anymore because apparently I pack wrong. You packed your sandwich? It was behind the microwave. Funny. Last night, Peebs and I were looking for something that I know I moved it. I remember thinking, oh, we're not using this right now, so I'm gonna put it here because we probably won't need it in the near future. Turns out we need it in the near future, and I do not remember where I put it. So, that was awesome. We still didn't find it. Maybe we'll find it today. It's not dire. Every time. Exactly, yeah. frustrating, honestly. Like that time that we lost my wallet for like 12 hours and we were having mental breakdowns, and it turned out it was just under the lap desk on the coffee table. Love it. Oh yeah, I'm glad Peeps and I both went to the wallet store at the same time. We're the same person who didn't. God, that was terrible. Exactly. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Did it ever exist? I don't even know. And I didn't think I had ADHD until the last like year or so. My parents were always like, but you're good in school. Bullshit. I was good in school, but that doesn't mean I didn't have ADHD. People with ADHD are very intelligent. Or can be, at least. Oh no, I bumped my phone! Oh, it's fine. Okay. My brother had really bad ADHD, and he had trouble focusing in school, so I feel like that's where they got that mindset from. See, here's the thing, Naki. I did get diagnosed when I was about 16, but I went into the psychologist to get like antidepressants. And so when we got that diagnosis, also the psychiatrist talked to me like I was a little kid. She was like, "We're gonna get you some calming down pills," and I'm like, "Lady, I'm 16. Like you don't. I know you mean ADHD medication." I, in hindsight, regret not taking her seriously, but at the time, didn't make sense. But now it does. And since I didn't take that diagnosis seriously, insurance, since I can't find the diagnosis, I don't know who the doctor was, my insurance will not consider it an official diagnosis, and if I get diagnosed as an adult, will not cover the medicine, at least as easily as they would have if I got diagnosed as a child. Exactly! Why would I don't blame myself for not taking her seriously, just because, oh my god, it was so infuriating. Even my dad, who went with me to the appointment, was like, no. The psychiatrist I had after that was bomb, though. He was awesome. Oh wow, really? That's a really long time. I feel like healthcare is kind of shit anywhere in the world, whether that's the long waiting times or the insane insurance hoops you have to hop through, yada yada. There's no winning, so. How am I gonna. Ah! Sorry. Maybe through here? I can't see. Go. Oh god. Guys, this vent brush is my favorite new brush. COVID and the Tories. I mean, you just said earlier, Naki, that if you can't see it, it doesn't exist, so. Hmm. Oh, government. Another thing that I don't think anybody can win with. I think we should just go back to a bartering system. But then again, I don't really have a whole lot to offer, so maybe not. I'll paint your minis for a loaf of bread. Yeah, I don't think that would go. I don't think that would work. Oh my god, Fox. They're always listening. What do you mean? Are you surprised? What are they gonna do? Unsurprised by the attempt? Surprised by the competency? Yes. Hear that, FBI agent? We're on to you. Hi, Solar. They're done with their peanut butter bones. Oh no. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a glare or a spot that I haven't painted. Hi, Solar. I'm gonna worry about the base later. I don't even know where nightmare dragons live. I suppose I should look that up before I even think about what I should do with the base. Suppose they live in your dreams. Haha. I don't know how to paint that on a terrain. Hi, Solar. Everybody still knows you exist. I know you've been quiet for a little bit, but don't worry, we didn't forget. I know it. Dimension of Dreams, apparently. Oh, did you look it up? Nice. What does the Dimension of Dreams look like? I feel like it'd be different for everyone. Hang on, I just need to sit back to get this really quick. I found this, you wanted to know? Yeah. Cool. That'd be an interesting encounter. Like to have the party all show up in the same dream and then have this dragon show up. But like, why? Why would that dragon show up in their dreams? There would have to be an ulterior motive. It's not like it's just wandering around and bam, finds their dream. You know? Maybe it would be like a scenario where, like, in Baldur's Gate, the dream guardian person, maybe we go against them and so they try to kill us instead, and so they send these dream monsters after us. That'd be pretty neat. Would definitely have to be a villain that has to do with like psychic stuff. Yeah. Well, I do enjoy the occasional completely random that doesn't make quite a lot of sense encounter most of the time. I just don't want my like encounters to feel pointless, if that makes sense. Because like if this were to just show up unprompted, no reason to be there, everybody'd be like, well, that happened anyways. It's not very satisfying. But if they were to be like, this person must have sent it after us, what are we gonna do, blah blah blah, what if this happens again, much more interesting. I feel like that's the difference between a mediocre encounter and a great encounter. Sometimes I just want my players to fight a fucking nightmare dragon, and that's not a crime. So close, chat. Sorry if you can't see this very well. I needed a different vantage point. I keep forgetting that there's cameras. My apologies. I always underestimate how much time mini painting is gonna take. It's like, oh, it can't be that long. It's only like 2 inches tall. This boat that I have here took many hours to paint. But the details, you're right. The details are important and they take time, unfortunately. Ah, shoot, I missed an ad time, my bad. I'm getting a lot more black on the translucent than I expected, but that's okay. I get set up for your stream? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for talking and chatting with me. I don't know if I'm gonna stop here or not. I'm for sure gonna at least finish the base coat, but when your stream starts, I'll pop you up in a window so that I can lurk. I hope your stream goes well. Talk to you later. I have a very calming voice. Thank you. I don't hear it, but that's not the first time I've been told that. Glad that I can be calming for you guys though. Nope. I'm surprised that this is the first dog hair I've seen while painting minis. Usually it's a staple in all my minis that there's at least one dog hair painted into the mini. Probably gonna end up painting the base with a base black coat, so I should probably just do that now. While I'm here, I still need to finish the tail floof, I think. Hi, Solar. Gotta make sure to unshrimp every now and then. Oh, where was I painting? I forgot. Oh, right there. This isn't from RuneScape, but it's given RuneScape vibes. The song. Okay. This tail floof is gonna be hard. It's times like these where I wish I was, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like I could use both hands. Both my hands are, I don't have a dominant hand. Because that would be nice right now. Tail floof, and then I believe we're done with the base coat. Hi, Solar. Everybody, in case you forgot, Solar exists. Gotta do the base too, I almost forgot. So I was looking out the window. She said she can't get up on my desk right now. This is her usual spot. I need a third hand. I think I got it. Hell yeah. Okay. Just clean up where my nail was scratching it. Okay. Now we gotta do the base. I found this like document camera. I don't know if you guys, your teachers used it in school, but like to display like worksheets on a projector or whatever, and it was like one of those like arm things that went like up and then like this. I found a decently priced one on Amazon that I thought that we could use for mini streams instead of having to prop the camera up on a book. Whoop. Let's knock the book over. That would have been bad. Okay, 1 second. I messed up the camera. Oops. There we go. Put it back on the pill bottle. Usually the base is easiest to do when it's on the pill bottle. It would just stay. Just sticky tack is not as sticky as I want it to be. Hang on. Maybe if I do this. Give it more surface area. Painting. Hey Alyssa, welcome back. It's going. I'm almost done with the base coat, so yay! Finally on to more fun, colorful things. Naki did get off to stream. I didn't even see if she's live yet. Hang on. Hi, Solar. That was the one we were using, wasn't it? Okay, my bad. 1 second. Okay. I just want to be lurking. I hope I didn't just get black paint on my mic. That would suck. For once, or not for once, for the first time, I have a white headset. I usually don't have anything white because I tend to get white things stained for whatever reason. But this one has it's like PlayStation 5 themed, and I thought it looked super cool. I don't have a PlayStation 5, but I am a PlayStation fan. Peeps also found, back to the camera topic, something to wear for like a POV camera angle, which I think would be nice, except for the fact I move around a lot. Like it would be all over the place. We used to play League, yeah. Whenever I think about that, I think about how all that like rapid clicking, it made my wrists hurt so much. And I just remember thinking, ah, shit, I'm getting old, aren't I? Because like in high school when I played League a lot, that didn't happen. But then when we played a few years back, unfortunate. League's pretty cool. Maybe if I had like a bit more supportive mouse, it would be better. You got carpal, or your friends got carpal tunnel from League or arthritis? I forgot. Yeah, I can definitely see that. As somebody that types a lot for their job, avoiding carpal tunnel is a must. I'm sure that I'll get it from video games though at some point, or this, Jesus. Hi Solar, in case anybody forgot Solar exists. I know it. How dare they not think of you 24/7? You're the most important thing in the world. You wanna see Solar? Okay. I will put this down for a second. Solar, you have been requested. I know, aren't you lucky? Come here. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick because I'm probably gonna bump it. Alright. Let's put her up here. Good angle, Solar. She doesn't know what to do. Ah, my phone's dying. Okay. Here. Why don't you go here and I move this camera? Is that better? Hi, Solar. Oop, book's falling over. She's like, why am I up here? This is what I wanted, but why am I up here? She's funny. Usually, she has a spot on my desk with like a bed on it when I'm streaming video games and not minis. So, maybe next time I stream video games, you'll be able to get to see her more. Let's fix this camera. There we go. Alright. She is pretty cute. She's lucky she's cute. She is so sassy. I didn't know a dog could be as sassy as her, but she is living proof. If we do not pay attention to her, which I'm sure you've heard, she barks and like growls and makes funny growl bark noises. She's pretty cute and jumps around. I believe that she is a real girl trapped inside a dog's body. Aki looked it up earlier, but apparently nightmare dragons live on like the dream plane or the dream scape or something like that, which I have no idea what it looks like. I feel like it would look different for everyone. So my question is, what do you guys think that your dreamscape would look like? Because I need to figure out what I want to paint the base like, so whoever has the coolest dreamscape idea. Yours is full of demon dogs and a river of shit. That's unfortunate. I don't know why my mind went, oh, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, except dogs and not Oompa Loompas. That's not chocolate. Poor Augustus. Unfortunately, I don't think demon dogs and a river of shit will be winning the what should this base look like. I'm so sorry, peeps. You're watching 3 streams, one for research. Nice. I think I'm gonna end this one after I'm done with the base coat, unfortunately. But that just means I will have to stream again soon, so yeah, this was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I was nervous. When I originally streamed a bunch, I wouldn't say a bunch, but streamed more, maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I thought about streaming mini painting, but I was nervous that it'd be boring for people, or me, and also I didn't think that I was a very good painter. But no, now that I am a part of this awesome community with so many lovely people, I felt like now's the time that I should try it, and I liked it. You've had fun? I'm glad. Maybe next time we can finish this up and then do a smaller mini. Not that big minis aren't fun to paint, but they do take a while. Be like a goblin or something. I have very many goblin minis. I think I have close to 30 goblin minis. I love you, Biba. Purely for the fact that I want to have a goblin horde, because who wouldn't want to have a goblin horde of minis? Name one person. A lot of them are unpainted still though. Some of them are painted. One of them has like a powder keg. Oh man, I'm getting messy. One of them has a powder keg strapped to their back, which was the first goblin mini I ever painted, and became one of my player characters for a campaign that I ran a few years back. His name was Pogs, and he created bombs, and he was very funny, and didn't know like proper social etiquette, but was very, very sweet, and just wanted friends. He was a favorite of among my players. I miss playing him sometimes. It's fun to play. I think I would maybe build him differently though. I used a rogue subclass for him, like called a Grenader, but then as soon as I started playing him, I realized that since he was throwing grenades, he wasn't making weapon attacks, which means he couldn't use sneak attacks. So it's like, why was he a rogue then? So I'd probably change it up and make him maybe a fighter. I don't know. Maybe just find a different subclass for him with like explosive arrows instead. The arrows on Baldur's Gate 3 are awesome. I plan on making them for my campaigns so that my players can use them or something very close to them. Alright. Gotta do a check over to see if I missed anything. I'll zoom in for this so that you guys can check with me. My phone is about to die, otherwise I think I might go a little longer. My eyes are starting to get blurry though, so many reasons to call it here. Alright, I think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? I'm excited to get this, like, painted. Yeah, of course, Wasabi. I'm glad you guys had fun. I for sure had fun. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that since Peeps does mini paintings on Saturday mornings, that I might start doing not mini paintings, but she does mini streams on Saturday mornings, that I might start doing mini streams on Sunday mornings. Yeah, thank you guys for coming, and thank you for the subs and the follows. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm glad that you took the time out of your day to stop by, because I appreciate you and I love hanging out with you guys. But yeah, I am gonna call it here. We're gonna raid Naki, so stick around for that. And then if you stay at Naki's stream after that, I will see you in chat because I plan on watching her stream. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the thank you for watching screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be raiding Naki here in a couple seconds, so stick around. Okay, I love you, bye!